What is going on, guys? This, of course, is Soda, back again with another commentary. And I got my Create a Legend series here, episode 2, with Earvin Magic Johnson. If you guys didn't see the first episode, I'll put the link in the description. Make sure to watch that. And going up against the OKC Thunder here, arguably the best team in the league. Them and Miami are probably the top two, at least in this game. Playing on Hall of Fame difficulty, so it was a tough game. And take Westbrook off the post up there, make it look way too easy. Magic Johnson. Now, if you've ever played on Hall of Fame difficulty, you know the CPU kind of cheeses, kind of does some things that are unrealistic, but then you couple that with the Oklahoma City Thunder, and you just get a very, very difficult game to win. And I was very frustrated throughout this game. And although I did get a triple-double, it just, a lot of things didn't go my way. I made a lot of mistakes, and it's just, I got a long ways to go with Magic. The thing about Magic Johnson is he's obviously one of the greatest players of all time, one of the greatest passers, if not the greatest passer of all time. But there's a couple things that he's not the best at that most people are in this game, or that most good players are in this game. Like, he's not a very good shooter, outside shooter, and his main offensive ability is posting up. And you just don't see that, especially when you're playing with a point guard, a pass-first point guard. You don't really use them to post up. So I'm not used to that yet. It's going to take me a little while to get used to that. And as you can see, the score right off the gate, we are down by 13 in the first. I got 6, 5, and 3. Magic's got a solid stat line, yet still getting killed. Drops it off to Howard there, though, and he does the nice 180 jam. Nash gets it to me. And this Lakers team is extremely talented, and Magic's putting up numbers, and they're still getting destroyed. That's how well the Thunder played this game. Taking Jeremy Lamb in there in the post. And that's what Magic does the best, I think, is that little post fadeaway shot. They start to double me here going into the second. I find Howard. But back to Magic Johnson's weaknesses. Another thing, he's not very fast. He's got like a 75 overall rating for speed and like an 80 for quickness. Or he's not very quick, especially for a point guard. So that's tough. It's hard to get into the paint. And that's probably one of the first things I'll upgrade with him. I've already upgraded his shooting a little bit, but I'll probably focus on speed. Try and get that up. He finds Blake there for the nice 3, and we cut it to single digits for the first time. Get the rebound there, and almost have the triple-double in the first half. I just needed a couple more rebounds. Finds Gasol here, and Gasol finishes. Nice job running the floor, and he just decides to lay down for a little bit. Why not? It's the regular season. Hit Kobe here. Kobe had a solid game, and looking back on the stats, I probably should have got him the ball a little more. Magic drives in and gets a one-handed slam. Very nice. Right here, the Thunder have the ball. And this is the type of stuff I had to deal with the whole game. Just a one-step oop with Ibaka. Somehow they can just pull that off. I didn't have an alley-oop the whole game. Magic fade away over the double team. Like I said, that's probably his best shot in the game. He's money from there. Good Deion Martin there. And our release with a fast break. And I get another fast break layup, trying to bring the team back. Look at how high the halftime score is. We're not doing a bad job on offense. 60 points isn't bad. It's just we can't stop the Thunder whatsoever. They're getting whatever they want. Magic's trying to change that, though. Gets a fadeaway post shot and one. Can he finish it? Yes, sir. 3-point play, down 12. Thunder are just too good, though, and look at that. I didn't even want to show that, but they get another alley-oop. Magic's got his triple-double at this point. Perry Jones goes in, tries to do the spin move, but gets rejected. Magic off on the fast break, and hits a nice floater shot, or whatever you want to call it, over Westbrook. 13-point game. Get another steal. Ebanks up to Clark, and he throws it down. Bench trying to bring us in it. We're doing everything we can. Thunder are a very good team. I get stripped there. And Kobe does what Kobe does. Hits the 3 at the buzzer to bring us within 10. Now, another thing I forgot to talk about earlier about Magic is his shot release. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit difficult to master. A lot of these older legends that they put into the game have tougher shots. Another example would be Larry Bird. He's a great shooter, but it's really tough to get his release right. Magic's shot is difficult because he really doesn't get off the ground when he shoots. And because his shot is a little bit slower than average, I'd say. So it definitely takes some time to adjust to. Posting up Durant here. Double team comes over, and Magic gets yet another assist. This time to Dwight Howard. He throws it down with a monstrous two-handed slam. No alley-oop, though. Down by 16, and at this point, I pretty much know that it's pretty much over. I'm not going to come back. Magic hits the jump shot there. He's shooting 50% from the field. 1 of 5 from 3, but not a bad game. As you see, he's got 31 points, 12 boards, 14 assists. And they're still down by 14. And Kevin Martin just torched us. Look at that. 39 points, 15 to 24 from the field. And he wasn't done. I think he ended with like 48 points or something. I think the Thunder are better off with Harden, but in this game, Kevin Martin seems like he's just as good. He's a better shooter, so fits in well with the Thunder. In the future, I might have to go to a zone to stop these guys. I guess we'll see. But Magic gets the huge block there on Westbrook. We're not going to win this game, but at least he got that. Winding down the game now. Down by 25. Magic bricks the three-point shot. A fitting end to this game, even though he had the triple-double. 35 points, 13 boards, 18 dimes, but 9 turnovers, and I got to work on that. That's way too many. You're not going to win on Hall of Fame difficulty doing that. Looking at the Thunder stats, Martin and Durant over 40. Tough to beat them when they do that.